We were sent this smart door lock. It has a fingerprint reader, it has a keypad, it has an RFID card that can go on like a keychain to be able to do that. You can open it with an app. My gosh, feature rich. Here's the different components that it comes with. It comes with this nice stylish door handle that would go on the exterior. And then this is the backing handle for it. Very stylish, very modern look on feel on it. The RFID cards, a set of keys, the different deadbolts, and also the latch bolt, the hardware, the user manual. If your door is not pre-drilled, it comes with the template to be able to drill it. All of these things come here, and that's pretty cool. So right now, installing one of these door handles, very straightforward, easy to follow in the instructions. I'm not going to show installing this right now. I'm going to show installing this lock here. I already prepped my workspace by going through and removing the old deadbolt. And then actually I had to drill a little bit deeper into the door to be able to allow the new deadbolt room to be able to fit. So just in case you ever need to do that, make sure you're checking the fit that it goes through in smoothly. So I'm going to go through, pop this in the door. The first step is remove the old door deadbolt and then pop the new one in place. In case your spacing is different, this does have a little expansion that you just twist that and then it'll extend the bolt deeper in case you have that feature. I didn't need to worry about that here. And then the next steps really will be going through and bolting this in. It has this pin that comes out, goes through and underneath the bolt here. So this the deadbolt here, you're going to put this marker underneath it so that it can thread out underneath that, and then this pin will go and thread into the deadbolt just like that. And you can level it out, put this in here, make sure that it's fitting properly and snug on there too, in case you need to move it around a little bit. Look at how great that looks. That just looks so stylish. This door, before we got it, was red and we repainted it black to be able to match this door lock. So it's really cool to be able to have something that just looks really stylish and modern in this house. And then on the backing side of things, it has the slot here. So just make sure in the instructions, it says make sure that this is in the locked mode, not the unlock. So just make sure that you have this turned properly, because that's how you'll make sure that you're controlling it. And go through and you can move that back and forth to make sure that it's set up properly. And then what you're going to do here is you're going to take this back plate off. You have the access in here, and this is where the pin connector goes. To be able to make that, you push this through that slot there. So on the back side of the plate, and then you go through and push the pin in, and then you're able to push the door. And then you'll go through and do this. Now you don't have to keep this together, because what's going to happen here is, in order for you to properly bolt this into place, you need to remove this, bolt that down, and then you go through and bolt this part to this part. So just I wanted to show you kind of what it looked like there with it being in and totally compact like that. All right, I'm going to go through, run the connections, get the screws, and then show you the next steps. All right, we have the backing now installed. The cable is installed to this part. This is the battery compartment. There are 3 screw holes that you put screws in to be able to secure the backing plate to the part here. Now, there is a little bit of pressure from the cable that you're overcoming. So, you are pushing on the door a little bit. In this instance, it could be really nice to actually have the door closed. You don't have to have it open. Make sure that the deadbolt's in place there. So you can push it closed to be able to have that. And then go ahead and put the 3 screws in. They are small screws, so just make sure you're not losing them. So holding that, putting the battery cover down, getting your screwdriver. Having a magnetic head on your screwdriver can be very handy in this instance. Good to have, and then push them in the hole, and then go ahead and twist it in. You don't have to tighten them all down really tight right now. You can just get it to where it holds itself into place, to where you get the other ones done. Move this cover out of the way, because then you don't have to worry about pushing as hard on it now that you already have one done. And the other one, then open the door up because you want to turn that cover to be able to get the last one in there. All right, and then you go through and just snug them in. All right, that is completed. Next step, grab 4 batteries. Links to all these things will be in the, go ahead and install the batteries in the poles position that it shows. All right, then you heard it start going through its motion there. So that it's going through its motion, it's on motion, knowing that it's positive, open, or do you hear that? It said door closed. So that gives you a nice positive affirmation that it actually is locked. Pretty cool feature to be able to have that on there. There's a reset key right here that you can push to be able to reset it. And then you go through the manual to be able to get it all squared away. So nice thing, the colors here, when it's unlocked, you get this nice green bar. When it's locked, you get the red bar. So that's a nice affirmation for it. And then if it is unlocked and you need to lock it, so I have not put my fingerprint. So this is a fingerprint reader. Have not put that in there yet because I haven't put a code yet in. But if you don't punch in a code, you just hit that check button, it'll lock the door. So that's pretty cool. So we'll go through. There's a tutorial video that you can do here. Download the app to be able to control it via the app. You scan that QR code to get to the app, and then it walks you through the pairing of the front door. This is all stuff you don't need me to show you on the actual phone. It's very easy to be able to do this based on the guide. Show it all, you know, Bluetooth connection, make sure it's all squared away. And then to be able to set your fingerprint, you go off of that. And then to be able to use your fingerprint, you add your fingerprint first and all of these things. You install this, go through the manual, real easy instructions on how to program it and how to get it started. It has the default code. All in all, it's a really nice addition and give you some really cool smart features as well as high security. All right, the last step is to be able to change out the doorknob. I'm not going to show that on video. That's going to be really boring, but just to be able to see what this looks like on there. Really cool to be able to have the modern features of these doorknobs. So you can look at the tutorial there, and as I showed you, it has the guide on how it all goes together.